And in our matchup tonight, we'll see San Antonio going up against Miami. Kevin Harlan here alongside Craig Anthony and Chris Webber. TA David Aldridge is on our sideline. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Dwayne Wade. Duncan is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Danny Granger. And it's Floyd in at the point. And for San Antonio, Duncan out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Gervin. Then it's Robinson. And it's Parker in at the 1 spot.
Here we go.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Here's Floyd, covered by Parker.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
His first personal foul.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
Dwayne Wade. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Robinson to Gervin. It's stolen by Wade.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Duncan with a screen on Gervin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Veteran Wade. Man, as this guy get old, he continues to get it done. One of the best shooting guards of all time.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Wade. And both free throws good for Wade. Parker with it. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Here's Floyd. It's stolen by Duncan. Gervin outside. Here's Leonard. And that's going to be too many steps. That's the whistle on the travel.
Away team ball.
And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Miami. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Floyd. Shaq against Robinson. Here's O'Neal. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Leonard attacking over Granger. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your home team.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And Toronto went all in with the Kawhi Leonard trade. Well, the Raptors were rewarded with the Claw delivering Toronto their first NBA title in 2019. Great to see a front office going for it and ultimately claiming that ring.
Now here's Granger. And it's Granger with the jam.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
Yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Parker with the steal. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Here's Floyd. Duncan with the screen on Parker. Here's Floyd. Off the left rim and out. On offense, here are the Spurs. Trailing by 2. Gervin with it. Wade picks him up. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the foul on Dwayne Wade.
That's
foul number 2 for him.
and the next one puts him in the bonus.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And then for Miami, Mutombo is checked in for Shaq, and Larry Bird sub for Duncan. Floyd, good.
An obsessive perfectionist. Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
So it's the Spurs now. 4-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Dampier.
2 minutes.
Pass to Aldridge. Good, nice job down low.
A favorite spot of Aldridge's. He likes to operate as close to the rim as possible.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Floyd over Dampier. And he overshot that one, missing. Floyd's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. That's blocked by Bird. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Your home team. Coming onto the floor for the away team, LeBron James, Darren Williams, Derrick Rose.
Here's Bowen. Bird covering. Pass to Ginobili. Taken away by Williams. Pushing it up. Here's Bird. Here's James. A rebound by the Spurs. .105 left to play here in the first. At the elbow, it's Aldridge. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Mutombo inside. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Passes it to Bird. And it's off from 3-point range. San Antonio trailing here. The pass to Bowen. To the middle. Taken away by Williams. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nice shot by James.
Gotta appreciate how Williams gets the ball over to his open guys. Great floor awareness.
Here's Dampier. He's covered by Rose. Here's Dampier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Gets a very good look and converts. 5 seconds left to play in the first. There's Rose with the 3, and that one released in time, but no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Miami leads by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
So with Aldridge sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Duncan, Irvin out there with Tony Parker. Then it's Robinson, and it's Leonard in at the 3 slot.
And Parker just puts so much pressure on your defense with his speed, and he's made a living out of doing that.
Now here's Rose to the inside. Granger. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Williams against Parker. And there's the drive. Excellent D there from Williams. Miami trailing. James looking around. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Good work on the block. I mean, I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to him.
Duncan outside. Here's Leonard. The shot misses. And it's Miami the other way. Down low. It's deflected. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To get open is Robinson. Mutombo with some nice D. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. James misses. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. They trail by 1. Here's Leonard. It's on target from the high post.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
Mutombo, a screen on Gervin. It's Williams with the drive. Parker against Rose. Parker outside. Robinson sets a screen for Parker. A second chance effort. He gets it in there. Robinson's got the lead up to 3 now for San Antonio. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Spurs?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Here's Floyd. David Robinson making his last shot. Here's Wade. Rebounded by the Spurs. Leonard, the pass to Parker. Launches it. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Yeah, Parker's ability to stretch it, it really forces the defense to contest him from out there.
Rose in the post, covered by Parker to end the run. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Home team ball. Checking in for your home team.
San Antonio leading by 6. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Pass to Dan Pierce.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's blocked by Shaq. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dampier. Blocked again. Rose against Elliott. Good ball movement here by Miami. Floyd passes to Wade. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal.
And he doesn't just have one of the best nicknames in the NBA. He's got some of the best skills as well. Sleepy Floyd is capable of putting on a show if he catches fire on the floor.
San Antonio making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Manu Ginobili on the wing. Wade is covering. And the basket by Ginobili. Ginobili's got his first bucket in this one.
And that mid-range game of Ginobili is so reliable. He is phenomenal at capitalizing from those spots on the floor.
Driving in. The shot by Floyd, no good. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Dampier, he dishes to Ginobili. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Miami trails by 6. Wade, right side. Duncan outside. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. 6 to shoot. It's stolen. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes to Dampier. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Rose attacking. That one drops for him.
Look at the muscles of Rose right there. I mean, that's just an outstanding job. Accepting the physicality and pummeling his way through.
Here's Dampier. Ginobili outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Ginobili's got the lead up to 7 now for San Antonio.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And so it's... And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Look at Tony Parker. What a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So with James on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Danny Granger out there with Duncan. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Floyd in at the wall. To the paint, here's Shaq. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. O'Neal's got his second basket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Duncan with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Duncan, the pass to Robinson. No good on the shot. Duncan with some nice D. Duncan with a screen on Gervin. Wade can't hit. Spurs leading by 5. Gervin dishes to Parker. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Here's Floyd following the score by Tony Parker. Duncan kicks to Wade. Duncan, the pass to Granger. Shot clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. Wade for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Nice finish for Leonard.
Plays the game with such precision. Rarely misses that easy.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Tumbo, he's checked in for O'Neal. LeBron comes in for Duncan. Bird, he's checked in for Danny Granger. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Here's Floyd. Mutombo sets a screen, and he drives in, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's his second.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easy it makes it for him to get to the cup.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Parker looking over the floor. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
James kicks to Mutombo. Back to LeBron. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. James has got 6 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it out game.
Duncan high post, working on James. Here's Robinson. Knocks it loose. And so James will bring it up for Miami. 6-point game. Pass to Mutombo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Parker.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
And so Mutombo nails both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
The pass to Keenan. Now the feed to Leonard. Here's Duncan. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Williams. Comes up empty down low. Pass to Keenan. Here's Dampier. Tips it. Duncan on the follow. And now an 8-point San Antonio lead.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
And Miami making a change here. Rose is checked in. 1:31 left to play in the third. Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Duncan. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time.
That's his third.
That'll be his third foul so far.
Third team foul.
Mutombo dishes to Rose. Feeds to James. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. James has got 8 points.
Well, Rose will generate points in any situation. Here he does it by feeding a wide open man.
1:04 left in the third quarter. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
.102 left to play here in the third. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Dampier.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. His shooting has been horrific.
Mutombo really is an amazing defender. He just takes pride in contesting every shot.
It's Williams with the drive, and he gets it back. And he lays it straight in. Williams has got his first 2 points. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Dampier. Leonard inside. Working on James. And the rejection by LeBron. Bird outside. The kick out to Williams. He dishes it to Rose. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, man, he'll find a way to milk every point possible out of every possession. And if that means Rose has to get physical, he'll do it.
For Miami, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Parker outside. Over Williams. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Now, that's the way you want to end a quarter, with the momentum on your side.
We're at the end of the third. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Spurs, Duncan is out there with Robinson. Then it's Tony Parker. Then there's Gervin. And it's Bowen in at the 3. Whistle blows, and that's going to be a travel.
And how about no turnovers here in the second half, making sure they get a quality possession every time down the floor.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Bird. Now here's Parker. Lets it go with the 3. And it's D. Wade with the rebound.
One made 3 on for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Gervin, and it's good in the assist by Parker. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
You know what? They've been hitting the boards hard, and it's paid off with a bunch of second-chance points.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And the Spurs making a change here. Elliott's checked in. Spurs leading by 3. Here's Parker.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Wade passes to Duncan. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Gervin dishes to Parker. He feeds it to Robinson. Shaq with some nice D. Miami trails by 3. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the 4th quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
David Robinson.
That's on David Robinson. That free throw missing.
Second team foul.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Here's Robinson. That shot misses. And Miami the other way now.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Floyd, covered by Parker. Floyd passes to Duncan. On the wing, Granger to take the lead, driving inside. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. 6 points for Danny Granger.
And they shot just over 30% in that first half. Not what they were looking for, obviously, but they're getting much better looks here since halftime and have brought that percentage up.
Now, here is Parker.
Love the show of force there for Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. O'Neal a screen on Parker. Inside. Shot from 12. And it's Miami with another.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Spurs. Rose, he's checked in for Miami. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Parker's shot is off.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. And it's late enough in the game for him to recognize that there's a better option.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Miami.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also the ball hawk, the way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking it.
Duncan with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Robinson a screen on Rose. Parker kicks to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Over Granger. Leonard, no luck.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Here's Rose. It's good. And there's a block called in the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
Nice play, and you can see their gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
David Robinson. That's his second personal foul. Shooting for the away team, Derrick Rose. 1 shot.
1:02 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Parker. Softly drops in the floater.
And that's just an all-star caliber move off the dribble by Parker that ultimately creates the shot. His quickness with the ball really nearly unparalleled.
Granger against Leonard. Granger dishes to Duncan. That shot is off. Nice D from Duncan. Here's Leonard. Trying to get open is Robinson. Leonard, no luck.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too.
That's his second personal shot.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for the away team.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Parker. 35 seconds left in the game. Curving a screen on Rose. And Leonard has it in the corner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
A true go-to option on offense. Leonard knows this team depends on him to take and make those big shots.
Personal foul. Team is in the
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
line for the away team. Derek Brooks.
And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Robinson on the wing for the three. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And that's a nice jump shot there by Parker. Caught it right in rhythm.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the away team.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
Substitution for the away team.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeBron with the block.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to swat shots away. Great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Right wing, and stolen by James. Here's Rose. No good.
Yeah, and Gilmore's presence alone is enough to have an impact at the defensive end. Just knowing he's in the neighborhood bothers opposing shooters.
And so it's Miami winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.